Hey guys, DeBearsFan06 here, and today I have for you Duel Links. So it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Looks like it's from Konami also. So game is out. Seems to be getting pretty popular. I loved playing this game when I was a kid and into my teens, and then really into my adults as well, young adult. So when they released a card game of it, I was pretty excited. It's for a phone. It's a little bit different than the actual game itself. It's kind of like a shortened version type thing. There's from what I remember, you draw less cards, you have less life points, you can put less stuff on the field, stuff like that, which we'll go over here shortly. But you have some things going on here. So you got 4 main screens. You have the gate, you have the PvP arena, you have the shop, and you have the card studio. So in the gate, you have your duel school where you can go and learn how to play the game. You can try out loaner decks and stuff like that. You do want to play these here because you see the ones that say cleared. They did give you some of these gems that you can use to buy packs. So you do want to clear them out. The ones in yellow are limited time only. As you can see, I cleared all those already. Same thing with Duel Quiz level 1. You want to clear those out as well. And so on and so forth with 2 and 3. As you can see here, I have not completed 2 yet. Been kind of lazy, so I need to get on that. Would be nice because I could get a couple packs. Next is you have some random people on the ground which you can duel. We'll do that in a little bit. You have the gate. The gate is where you can fight basically main characters from the TV show, but you do need gate keys. As you can see, different gate keys are required when you're fighting different ones and different amounts. Over here, you got Tia, May, Joey, Seto. Now I'm Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so I can't fight them. Missions. You have missions here. Stage missions. You want to complete these to level up, which we'll do that this episode. And you got special missions that when you complete, you get gems and various other rewards. That's it for that screen. PvP arena is pretty simple. You can fight people. So in the PvP arena, you can do ranked duels where if you rank up, you get prizes. Friend duels. You can replay duels and casual duels. That's it for the PvP arena. You got the shop. Let's see here. Sometimes if you click on the little card there rotating, it'll pop up balloons, and sometimes it'll give you like 3 gems, I've noticed. You can click in the card studio itself and you can go buy packs. So in here you have the packs, and from my understanding is there's a pack limit there. If you buy all those packs, you should get one of every single card in that as well. So as you can see here, these are 0, so without resetting the packs, I won't get another one of, let's say, Fusion Gate until I reset it. Almost dropped my phone. I do not want to reset it until I get this guy. I'm still trying to get this guy, and at that point there's a good chance I'll probably reset it. Magic Jammer wouldn't be too bad either, nor would Magic Arm Shield, but you never know. Down here shows you some of the ones like super rares. I do have one of the 4-star Ladybugs of Doom. Same thing down here. It shows you how many I have, 2, 4, 5, stuff like that. So you can reset the box up there. When you reset the box, it goes up to the total. I forget the max pack total for this one. I think maybe it was like 200 or something like that. They have some offers sometimes. You can buy 10 packs plus, and you're guaranteed 1 SR for $6. You can buy packs with money down there. Mine was 100% free to play so far. I've not spent any actual real money. Age of Discovery is a mini box. It's a lot quicker to get it, but there's also less ultra rares. Now there is a very good one for beginning of the game, since there's not too many OP cards out right now. I'm trying to get that trap card, and this as well is a pretty good one as well, but you gotta have the Umi. So we'll do 2 packs here because I'm trying to get the trap card Mitsuri, or however you pronounce it. So you get 3 cards per pack. That's why for $1 I don't find it very worth it, so I don't know if I would do that. Typically you'll get a different graphic, something like that, if you pull an SR or an ultra rare. Looks like we're not going to pull one because there was no specialized graphic, so did get some new cards there. This card's actually not that bad. 4 stars, 1500 attack, 1600 defense. Good for that alone, at least right now. And then you can tribute this for a water monster, so it's nice for one that requires 2 tributes. Use it as 1. So amount of gems for now for packs. So we'll go back out here. Down at the very bottom, you can buy dual orbs. Standard duelists will immediately appear for 60 minutes after purchase. So they do disappear after you battle most of those guys out there in the field. Then you can buy extra slots as well. Do not buy extra slots. As long as you play with the character, you'll get tons of free extra slots. As you can see, Yu-Gi-Oh had a ton of them, so it doesn't even matter. This is the card trader. He lets you buy stuff for gold, and sometimes it requires, though, to have specialized items which you win from duels or selling excessive cards. So you can go to your card catalog here, and you can do batch convert at the top, and anything that has 3 or more, I can go ahead and convert them. As you can see here, there's, from my understanding, there's no, from at least when I even played the game, the most you can ever have of one card in your deck is 3. So you really don't need more than 3. That's why it's set at 3. So I can go ahead and convert there, and now you can see I got some stuff for it. So you can buy cards there as well. So that's it for the shop. And then shop and card studio kind of go hand in hand. They kind of work together. So it takes you over here a lot of times. You can customize your card sleeves in game mat if you want. You can create your decks. You can post decks if you want. You can see other people's decks. So like if you want to make this chain reaction deck, you could, but it says require cards. I only have 9 of 23, so I couldn't fully make that deck. You can post decks as well. I posted 2. I don't know how you get people to find them and look at them and give them stars. I have no clue. Somehow I randomly got 2 on the Joey deck I posted. So, I mean, whatever. So click on your character down here. You can switch between the characters. And you can go ahead. Now, as you level up, they get special rewards. So, like when Yu-Gi-Oh leveled up, he can add a special skill called Power of Dark. You begin the game with a field spell Yami activated, which gives Dark characters plus 200 attack and I think 200 defense also. Joey gets a kind of cool one where he increases life points. So he starts the game with 5,000 life points instead of 4,000. If you do that one, if you do a second one, it increases it by 1,500. So it's 5,500 instead of 5,000, but you get 1 less card at the start of the game. So I personally don't like that one. I would not want 500 more life points for 1 less card at the start of the game. So go back here. So to equip those skills, go to Card Studio. You go to Edit Deck, and in your deck, you're only allowed to have 30 cards max now. So you can only have 30 cards. This one has 29 in it for some odd reason. I left one out for some reason. You can click Edit Deck, Power of Dark, so I could switch it between his skills up there. So we'll leave on Power of the Dark. I did get a card here recently. Yeah, this one. I'm going to throw this one in. So we'll throw that card in. Hit save. And, alright, so let's go back. So we're going to do one quick duel. So that's the real basic, like, layout of the game. Here's where you get items and stuff. They just celebrated 20 million downloads, so cool thing is they gave a ton of gems. Important news, your profile, so you can change your badge icon if you want, your name. That's my rank and my most used characters. I have 62 duels with Joey because I like that life point boost. So we need to beat her one more time. We just need to beat her on any difficulty, so I really don't care. I'm just going to go with 10. The only reason why I would do higher, but I need those gate keys because I need to beat Seto at level 30, which is really hard, at least right now for me, so I can unlock them. So I'm trying to save up those gate keys. I had like 300, but I burnt through a lot of them. I tried to beat him like 5 times, and he has some BS stuff happens at level 30 sometimes. It's kind of annoying. So as you can see, no, he starts with the Yami spell. A lot of her cards are fairy type or light type, so she does get reduced a lot. Now, level 10, they're really stupid. They'll always put a card in attack mode. They won't put it in defense. If you put anything face down, they will always attack it, basically. So as you can see, regardless of what it is, they'll put down like a 300 attack card at level 10 and it'll still attack you. Doesn't even matter. Now, it'll put it in attack position. If you have a monster with higher attack, it won't attack you, but they'll still put it in attack position so you can do damage. Like I said, level 10 is kind of, they're really dumb. Now, there's not very good rewards at this level, unfortunately, because, well, not unfortunately, but because the computer's really dumb, so. Man, I gotta turn off those notifications. Okay, so now I have to edit those out. Alright. So, I wish I would have set that trap down because I could have equipped all. No, I couldn't have because I would have had to discard a card, so never mind. So we're going to click on it, change it to attack position. If you just slide your finger up, you can start the battle phase. And I find that to be the easier way because sometimes I click the end battle when I try to do it the other way, which I'll show you next turn. So on the side there, we click end battle, or end turn. Don't surrender, just lose. If you surrender, you get no points at the end. So if you're going to lose, just lose. You'll get some points at least. Select one normal monster you control, then select monster inflicts damage to your opponent. Okay, so I don't think she's gonna attack, but we're just gonna use it anyways, because then I can use that. Unless I draw a monster. Let's see if I draw a monster. Select one card from your hand, equip this monster. Oh, but I can attack twice. Alright, so we'll do that. That's a good one. Normally I never draw this many magic cards. This is like completely odd. You know how the game works though, sometimes it happens. I'm clicking on it, jeez. So, reason why I use that card, even though you lose 500 attack, in this deck with the dark boost over here and the equips I have can negate it and offset it, so, but as you can see, she's gonna lose now, so, pretty easy. Like I said, level 10 is a joke, there's nothing you can do. The people you fight outside also increases level as you rank up, so that helps, so you get better cards and stuff. They do get slightly more difficult each time, but for the most part you can auto duel them after you get to a certain stage. I think it's stage 7 or 8, somewhere around there. You can auto do those regular battles if you want, so, which I'll show you real quick. I'm not going to show you the whole battle, I'm just going to auto battle it, and then we'll call it an episode, and I'll figure out what I want to do next episode. So as you can see here, we completed the last 2 missions. So win 3 duels against her, and then complete mission stage 17. Alright, so now I'm 18. You completed all the missions, you're now on 18. 8 tribute summons, 3 consecutive duels, win 3 duels against May, and complete all stage 18. Okay, so sometimes those special characters will appear in the field. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. As of right now, they're not. This guy in gold, you unlock him after a certain rank. You can fight him for more XP and some slightly better cards, but he has special restrictions that get applied. It's kind of random. Sometimes you can only play 2 monster cards on your field instead of 3 max. Sometimes he gets to summon a full field of monsters and before the game even starts. That's a BS one. Sometimes he can fill his field up with traps before the game starts. Sometimes he starts with more cards. I don't know. It's just a bunch of really random stuff. We'll do that next episode. I'll show you guys. But we'll jump in this real quick just to show you auto duel. Now, it just doesn't end the fight instantly. It does just do it auto, but it does it fairly fast. So, but it's stupid. Auto duel is stupid. So sometimes it does stupid stuff and it'll cause you to lose. Like, if a monster's in attack position and you have the card that switches to defense, so it'll switch it to defense before you attack it. I've had it use my destroy a magic card on my own dark card, my dark spell field card. I'm like, really? So I hit auto duel and then it used it and destroyed this. I'm like, wow. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So you hit auto duel and you just let it go. It'll just do its own thing and hope you win. Like I said, it's stupid sometimes, so it happens. As you can see, it didn't put that guy in attack mode. You know, stuff like that, so it happens. But it's a good way to clear stuff out too sometimes. So like if you need to get like those tribute summons, possibly something like that. This deck doesn't have many tributes in it, so it's going to be fairly hard to get that tribute summon thing done. So I might have to make a specialized deck to do that. So we'll see. But yeah. Oh, actually, one thing I'm going to let it finish because I forgot one thing to show you at the end. So when you fight them, the amount of points you win, for every 1,000 points you get an item or a pack or something like that. So the more points you get, the better. The better. Different things factor in. If you play a glossy card, which a foil card, which it sparkles and stuff, that gives you a couple, like 200 points or something, if you have any. Different things result in different amount. So dual victories 2,000, so I'll get 2 for that. Activate a spell, so not much else there because nothing really happened. I beat them pretty quick. So if you get 3,000, I would get 3 items, so on and so forth. As you can see at the bottom, max of 8. But yeah, this game seems to be taking off pretty well. I love it, and my live stream this morning for Dokkan, a lot of people are playing it as well, so decided to make a video for it and see how it goes. I've been pretty off on my video making lately, but maybe this will help me get back into it because I really like this game. So we'll see what happens. Later.